Fine day. It is. It is Tuesday. Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon. But it's not afternoon. It's 11. 3 minutes to 12. It is the 17th of May. Now, a lot of us are on our phones. Well, not myself. I'm really on my phone. And we tweet. We go on Twitter. We tweet shit, But as of late, Twitter is, like the title says, free falling into flames. Free falling into flames. Now, again, we all like to tweet, talk to friends, family. We even like to tweet articles, shared articles on Twitter. Now, sometimes we go deal with a lot of bullshit, okay? Lots of bullshit. Let me put on my hat here. But, Project Veritas. I love those guys. Those guys are doing a damn good job. Those guys are doing a damn good job. So good of a damn job that the FBI got involved. Yes. They got involved to investigate them. They had members of Project Veritas in handcuffs. They took their phones, laptops, everything that they had. Okay? Which is really fucking bullshit here, folks. Really fucking bullshit now. Look, I love social media to a degree here. Because it's a kind of a red square. Kind of a make you talk to people, share stuff, articles, pictures, what to call it, But platforms like Facebook and Twitter and even YouTube had removed tweets, posts, and videos. But we're here to talk about Twitter. Twitter's getting exposed big time, okay? Big time. And it needed to be done. It needed to be done, period. Okay, period. Because when you work for a company, like Twitter or Facebook or YouTube, and you have a certain political belief, okay? Now, Twitter has people that work there that are complete communist lefties, okay? Which is a huge fuck up on their part, on their part. Because that would devalue the company. It will completely devalue the company, because if you're a lefty communist that work at Twitter, you are pretty much just because you don't believe in free speech don't mean that you could ban somebody because You don't agree with their beliefs. You don't agree with their, because, and look, I don't care what you are. Okay? I don't care. But the biggest issue that we have here is that everybody in this country has a right to free speech. Okay, but times are changing, folks. Look, times have changed, and there's a big shakeup again. We need that shakeup again to happen. And people at Twitter don't like that shakeup. We hate the shakeup. Don't give a shit. Because Elon Musk is talking about that the deal to acquire Twitter may be on hold. Okay. But a lot of questions are being asked right now, because Project Veritas has released a footage of a Twitter engineer, somebody that works on Twitter, talk about how nobody at Twitter believes in free speech. They hate free speech. They're all commies as fuck. They're all left bullshit. And what needs to happen is that, look, I don't care if you're a commie cocksucker. I don't care if you're a commie cunt. I don't care if you're a socialist douchebag. I don't care. I don't care if you're a Marxist moron. Okay. The thing is, just because you believe in that, just because the thing is, you're making the company free fall in the flames, like the title of the video here says. I made accounts, and they all got booted. They all got banned. They all got banned. Because they did not like what I said in a tweet. I got booted, got banned. But the thing is, I came back. Okay. And the thing is, I've never gotten a tweet removed. Never had my account taken away. The thing is, they got other things to worry about. Okay. They got other shit to worry about. And that's a fact. Okay. These idiots got better things to do. The things they have to worry about their job. Okay. There are bots. Yeah. There are bots that are kind of like YouTube's algorithm. These bots are like, again, YouTube's algorithm. So here's the problem with this whole, censoring people. Okay, it don't matter if you're a liberal or a conservative. Okay, it don't matter if you're a progressive. No matter what you say, you will get removed. Your tweet get removed, get banned, and censored. Now, the whole I can understand if somebody violates a community guideline, for whatever that may be. So here's a problem with that. I can understand, and but people on Twitter have last 7 years have enjoyed having fun seeing people that they don't agree with, that what's said, what is said, and they don't like it, It's understandable, but the thing is, okay, remember, everybody has the right to free speech, okay, and if you don't like that, tough shit, like I give a fuck. Okay? Nobody cares about you not like anything what someone says, That's fine. But nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. And nobody gives a shit. But here we are, we're seeing people that were booted, banned, coming back. Because Elon Musk, here's a guy, a big believer in the First Amendment, huge lover of the First Amendment, just really rattling some cages, man, what we need. And what's funny is that they don't like it. They do not like it one fucking bit. So, I would find it very interesting that the people that were booted and banned are coming back. Because look, Elon Musk is a guy that knows how to do business, okay? Now, the thing is, everybody at the board of directors, okay? Now, they're scared. They are fucking scared. And they should be. They should be. Because when you least expect it, you have to understand that, you're not going to get your way this time. Okay? It don't matter if you're a lefty, it don't matter if you're a socialist, Marxist, whatever you want to call it. Now, I want to send a message to Antifa here. A lot of you dumbasses that are for socialism shit, that are for and they're calling people Nazis and fascists, right here. Now, you guys have a flag we all seen before. It was put side by side. The current and the past. Guess what? It's the same fucking flag. Same fucking flag. And now here's a history lesson for you Antifa cocksuckers. You are against fascists. Okay. But did you know that Marxism, fascism, socialism, and communism are the same fucking thing? But here's the thing. Adolf Hitler was good friends with Benito Mussolini, who was a fascist. You guys didn't know that? Stupid bastards. Now, I would say more of this. No, we tweet a lot. Not everybody would tweet a lot. No. Some of us would tweet a little bit here, a little bit there, just kind of, but once a day or twice a day. But the problem is what we have here is there are individuals at Twitter that are straight up communists, man. Commie, we fought communism during the Cold War. And because of that, the Berlin Wall came down. So here's a problem what I have with Twitter. And I'll be honest. There are good people on Twitter as there are Facebook and YouTube. Just want to share something. Sometimes you got to really accept that whether you like it or not, they're gonna say what they're gonna say. They're gonna say it because it's all protected under the First Amendment, all free speech. Now these commies, they believe in free speech, yeah, but for them, not everybody, not anybody else. They want free speech for only them, not for us. I'm a kind of guy that just don't give a fuck what they want or what they think. I don't care what they think. I don't care what they say. No. Look, again, I don't care what they think or say. My job is not to care at all about their feelings or their thoughts or what they gotta say. Grow the fuck up. Because here's the thing. They're bringing Twitter's down. Okay, the investors have the power. These commie lefty nut jobs don't have power. Period. They have to appease to the shareholders. Okay, shareholders have the say. And if they wanted to, they could just give full ownership to Elon Musk, which basically the deal was done. The deal was made. It was done. Just got to get through the weeks and the months until everything's all said and done. But if you're a lefty commie cocksucker or cunt, you might want to find another job. Because you're making things at Twitter worse for yourself. No, but you have to keep your shit to yourself and not bring it to the workplace. Okay? Nobody cares about your fucking opinion on your commie bullshit. once you go to work, keep your commie bullshit out the fucking door. Because all you're doing is causing more harm than good. You know? Because when Jack Dorsey had the rings, he went he testified for the Congress numerous times, like Mark Zuckerberg and Ajit Pai. You know, the guy that is the CEO of Google. And they had to olay the questions, you know, each time. You know, and the bombard questions scared the crap out of Mark Zuckerberg, you know. And the thing is, there's a paradigm shift change for the good and the better. Because a lot of this commie bullshit is fucking dying here. For example here, there was a lady that worked at a clerk's office, a county clerk's office, a few years ago. And if you were gay or if you were in a lesbian relationship and you want to get married, and you want to get a marriage license, this woman would not give you one because she brought her religious beliefs to work and denied a gay and lesbian couple a marriage license. Now, that they're completely fucked up there. Completely fucked up there. And, like, literally fucked up. Oh, yeah. Literally fucked up. And she got caught. She got busted. And then she denied a straight couple, a man and a woman, a marriage license. Because she exercised her beliefs, her religious belief. Like, you work for a local government. You work at a county clerk's office. Keep the beliefs at home. It don't belong in the workplace, you know. A government workplace. You keep it to yourself. Keep it at home. And this is what's going on at Twitter is that these commie lefty nut-jobbing cocksuckers they don't believe in free speech. They can't stand it. But why? But why? I'm a libertarian conservative. I've been a libertarian conservative for a long time now. I've always been a conservative. All the time. I don't believe in this progressive, liberal bullshit. I don't care about that. Never have. Capitalism, no. There's nothing really wrong with capitalism, as some of you nutjobs think it is. Capitalism, basically a smart thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But look, the socialist bullshit, this communist crap, all this nutjob crap. I mean, you work your ass off, you bust your ass, And at the end of the day, you have something to show for when you work and bust your ass. At the end of the week or at the end of the month, you get that paycheck, you pay your bills, you save a little bit here and there to go along the way. You know, you can still work your ass off and get a good wage. You know, get a good wage. You know, and sometimes, I mean, you have to look. If you're a lefty commie, you might want to keep your shit to yourself, because in this country we've always been a capitalist society. Capitalism always been the thing. Socialism will never work here. It will never survive. Communism, same. With communism and fascism, it will never work in this country. It will never happen in this country. We will always be a republic. We will always be a capitalist society. You work. Now, let me explain what capitalism is. You work your ass. You get paid for it. You go pay for goods and services. Pay for groceries. You pay your bills. You go see a doctor. You pay the doctor bill. Go see a dentist. You pay the dentist bill. Okay. Yeah, you own a house. You buy a house. You make payments on the house. Depends on how long the payments will be. How many years. You buy a car. Make a car payment. Or you buy one outright. You put insurance on the car. Okay? Now, goods. What are goods? You buy, say you sell a car. The car is breaking down and you need a new part. You pay for a new part. Pay for a new part for your car. You need some work on your house. Paint job's going to cost you. New window's going to cost you. New roof is going to cost you. Your air conditioning breaks down. You gotta have it paid to get it done, or you do it yourself by getting a new part for it. That's what you do, is pay for the part. Okay, simple as that. Your kid's sick, take them to the hospital, pay the hospital bill. Depends on if there's a stay or a checkup. No. But you still have to pay for the bill, the hospital bill and shit. You know, I mean, it's a capitalist life, man. You gotta pay your shit. You work hard. You paid for it. But here you got these socialist idiots, commie cocksuckers and shit, have no idea what living a life is about. They work. They have a job. How long will that last? I mean, the guys that these morons on Twitter, they're working. They're working, right? They get paid for it, right? That's capitalism. You work, you get paid, right? You pay for your good, what you need, right? You pay for what you need. You need new clothes. You go and pay. You go and pick up your clothes. Say a pair of shoes, it's fine. Pay for the shoes. Shirt, pay for the shirt. Undershorts, pay for the undershorts. You know, whatever you need. You know. But if you look at, for example, look at Antifa. It looks like they haven't worn anything new in years. In years. You know. But that's their way of living. That's the life they chose. What's Marxism? Combination of all three: fascism, socialism, and communism. All three. But all four are all one and the same. So when you look at Twitter, a belief that can cause a company, if multiple people at the same company have a certain belief, say they're commie cocksuckers that are lefties, right? They're gonna have a hard time making it in the world. They're gonna have a hard time making it in life. Who's gonna hire a commie lefty nut job who don't believe in free speech, who don't believe in capitalism? Which understand that they don't understand capitalism, of what on how it works, on what it does for people. That capitalism does good for people. It does. But if you don't like capitalism, you're a fucking idiot, man. It's what makes this world work. There's nothing wrong with a capitalist society, man. Nothing wrong with it. You know? It's about trades and goods. You work for it, you pay for it. You work, you pay for the services and shit. You need groceries. You go to a grocery store, pay for your groceries. You know? But you got these dumbasses that believe, well, it's the workers that should own. Yeah, somebody that works for that works capitalist. You work your ass off, you get paid for it. You pay for your stuff you need. Services. You pay your bills. Nothing's free, folks. You gotta pay. You gotta work. Get paid. Then you pay for the service. Say, see the doctor, the dentist, pay for your groceries. You know, you pay for utility bills in your home every month. You pay for. Now, here's the thing: if you're a lefty cocksucker and a commie lefty cocksucker, who pays for your cell phone bill? Who pays for your cell phone bill? Since you like to people. If you don't believe in capitalism, how do you pay for your cell phone? Who pays for your cell phone? Do you have a job to pay for that cell phone bill? Do you have a job to pay for gas in your vehicle? Do you have a job to pay for the shit that you get? Or is it all donated, you know, by other fucking idiots? You know? Who pays for your food you're getting? Who pays for your housing that you're getting? See, if you're a lefty, communist, socialist nut job, those are the questions that you're going to be asked for the rest of your natural fucking pathetic life. Okay? You're in a car. Who pays for your fucking gas? Who pays for the tags on your fucking license plate? Right? Do you pay for the insurance on your car? Huh? No, because that's the question that you're going to be asked, right? You're going to be asked this shit. But when somebody does ask the question, what's going to happen? Fuck you, fascist. Kiss my ass, you commie cocksucker. See, these are the questions that they don't want to ask because they know that it's a question that, fuck you, fascist, go fuck yourself, you commie cunt. See, they don't like being asked these questions because they know for a fact that the question's too hard to answer. No, it's not. It ain't hard. It's just that you don't want to answer the damn question. You fucking pussy. Right? Who pays for your shit? Do you have a job? See, those are the questions that could be asked. Look at BLM. They got money. They get money. But where did the money come from? Right? How did BLM rake in $90 million in 2020? How could Patrice Cullors buy 4 houses for $3.2 million? Okay? How could a purple and gold mist fills the room, then forms my body? I'm wondering if that's a new Marvel or DC character that's coming out this year. How they get the $6 million to pay for a mansion in Canada? That was once a Mason lodge. They spent $6 million on a mansion in Los Angeles, right? Picture that. 3.2, 12 million. $15.2 million. Right? They ranked in $90 million. $90 million in 2020. See, that proves that BLM don't care about black people. They only care about getting the donations that they add to a little pocket. You know? It's proven. It's proven that, you know. But when you least expect here, I mean, Twitter again. I love Twitter. I think it's a good platform, but it's run by commie lefty cocksuckers and commie lefty cunts. No bullshit. No more, no less. Big time, pig time, no bullshit. Now, common sense, folks. Common sense. If you're a member of Antifa and calling someone fascist, right? Hit them in the mouth with a reality check of history. Adolf Hitler was a Nationalist Socialist. He was good friends with Benito Mussolini, who was a fascist. You got the modern day SS in Antifa calling someone a fascist. Now, I I hope they know what the term fascist means, and I hope they know what communism means. Also, Marxism, what it means. Okay, because here we are a capitalist country. We are a constitutional republic, not a democracy, folks. We were never a democracy. We are, since day one, a constitutional republic. Constitutional republic, folks. Always have been, always will be. Okay, got a thing here. See what's that? Okay. All right. Just now. All right. All right. We got a Mandela effect. Okay. Awaken all of you. This is a war, not a globalist. It's part of a time Cold War that isn't the big picture. Understand, we're not only fighting ourselves, but reality itself as well. And then you may understand the war really is and about as distraction runs high in this multiverse of realities humans still reside within. We've been doing that for a long, long time. Like I mentioned about the whole COVID-19 bullshit and what it was doing and what it was planned for. The whole pandemic was. It didn't just happen. It was planned since day one. You know? And yes, it was done. The virus came out from the Wuhan lab in China. So, it was put out there to start doing damage. Damage to the economy. Sure, bro. The pandemic was done to divide us and get us to fight amongst ourselves. Okay. The 2016 election was... Alright, here we go. I know reality brings us to the brink more than many wish to comprehend. Yet knowing it is all reality allowing to muster. We know that our strength is to bear what the sheeple cannot. It's the rise of the sheepolution, folks. Most comprehend as they will not, as they will become us in the next circle in this multiverse. Without them, we're not progressed to the heaven for each chum while reaching out to embrace the random. Growing in the light as we gain in the dark constantly, fighting a war that is rotting. As a point to the enormous age. Watch. Okay. I'm good for now. As a point to this enormous age, which isn't the globalist war night either. Understanding what these wars are and the difference, well, while knowing each of our part in this grandeur war. I speak of that many cannot see as they're to caught in the distraction, regression, especially mutiny, immaturity, action, drama, and the pseudoscience bullshit is up above our eyes. It's all complete bullshit from them. Right. But tell you what, distraction, regression, adjustment, maturity, action, drama. Now, we have time left of our life here. We still have a chance to correct that. But there are others that will try to stand in our way to keep it from happening completely. Because they're scared. They are scared. And we are not. They are hugely scared. There's a fight that will last a long time. There is a fight that will take many lives, many souls, many consciousness brought. That will be in limbo, because even though we will be dead, our spirit and our consciousness will linger at the limbo, wanting to continue that fight in the afterlife, in that very limbo. Because our consciousness and spirit won't allow it for us to leave the fight, the battle, you know. It's just that we believe in something, and it's near and dear to our hearts, man. It's near and dear to our heart, and we got others that want to destroy that, even though our body is rotted in the ground. Our soul is still fighting. Our consciousness is still fighting. You got to mentally prepare for the limbo, to continue that fight, even in death, even in the afterlife. And that fight will never end. I mean, we could be dead 5, 10, 15, 20, even 100 years from now. Our spirit is going to still fight, so is our consciousness. Of course, no, we're going to be told, head to the light. I can't head to the light. Why? I'm not ready. Just not ready. We're not already. Because there's a spiritual fight, a consciousness fight, that war, that battle for the mind and the hearts of the people. And it is a tough battle that we're going to have to fight, even when we're all dead and gone. Our consciousness is going to need a vessel to continue that fight. When we have to. Ain't gonna be over. Ain't gonna be done. The sheep are already lined up to be slaughtered. They've been corralled from the very beginning, and the slaughtering have been immense for a long goddamn time. You gotta think, folks. You have the modern day Nazis in Antifa. They're also became the modern day Italian black shirts. They call someone a fascist, okay? Call me a fascist, what's the definition? Fuck you, fascist. Because they do not know what that term means, man. They think they know the definition of socialism or communism or Marxism. Read the fucking definition of what these things mean. Marxism, fascism, communism, socialism. What are they? What's the definition? If you read the definitions, the honest fact here is they're all one fucking same. They're all one the same. But a dictator would take that term and twist it. I mean, look at Maduro in Venezuela. People are suffering, and that cocksucker is a socialist. Okay, he's doing what Stalin did to his people, starving them. Right? Hitler did the same fucking thing. This guy was an arrogant motherfucker. Self-absorbed, arrogant motherfucker. He wanted it to be about him. If you chose Germany, you are fucking dead. You're in his mind, you should worship him, not the country you're living in. Right? All dictators want to be center of attention. They want you to worship them and not the country you're living in. It's fucking arrogance, man. Arrogance. No, it's all arrogance. The same shit is happening on Twitter.
Working in as little as 15 minutes.
Twitter, same thing. You got commie, lefty, nut jobs working at Twitter that don't believe in free speech. That don't believe in free speech. You know, we have right to free speech, right to peacefully assemble, you know, right to freedom of the press, right? Religious freedom, freedom of expression. Right? But you got these nut jobs that don't believe in free speech. Just wanna boot you, ban you, whatever it is, because they don't like you using your free speech on the platform. Period. We don't want no harassment and bullying. Describe bullying and harassment, you nut job cocksucker. Shit. They don't like it. They hate it. It makes their skin crawl. To us patriots, exercising our freedom of speech on a platform, they hate it. Makes their skin crawl. Makes them feel ill. But makes us laugh our ass off because freedom of speech makes them sick. And us, we just don't give a fuck. We just don't give a fuck. Plain and simple, bar none. Alright folks, this is good old Grandmaster Evan, and this has been the Anonymous Republic Network. If you're new to this channel, please share this video, like, subscribe, comment below, hit the bell for notification. Always live healthy, happy, and wise. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Godspeed.